Talking about the game Loadout. It's on Steam. It's PC only, so for you PC gamers that want something exclusive that you can rub into your console buddies' faces, this is a game to rub in their faces. What's up, guys? This is Jacob. I'm doing a game spotlight on the game Loadout. If you guys have heard of the game called Team Fortress 2, that's basically all it is, except it's a more adult version of the game. There's blood, there's language, there's nudity. Basically everything you want it to be in Team Fortress 2, because Team Fortress was supposed to be an adult shooter. This is what Loadout is. That's all it is. It's a first-person shooter. It just was released out of its beta on February 7th, and I've also got about 24 hours on it. It's a really fun game. Basically anything and everything that you want a Team Fortress 2 to be, this is what it is. They listened to their community as well. People didn't like certain things, they took them out. People wanted things, they added them in. They're really nice and helpful about that. Today we're going to be talking about three things. The first thing is going to be the community. The community is really nice and really helpful. They're not all rude, and they're not stupid people as in, oh, look at this noob, doesn't know what he's doing. They're really nice and actually really helpful if you have any questions or just kind of confused on what your class is doing or what you're supposed to be doing. Second thing is going to be the weapon crafting. There's 4 different types of weapons. There's a slug, which is a normal bullet gun, a launcher, rocket launcher, a beam, and then a pulse. The pulse is basically it shoots a bunch of balls out of it, and then the beam is straightly a beam. You can make any gun anything you want. You can make a beam, a sniper rifle, you can make the pulse a sniper rifle, you can make a slug a sniper rifle. Weapon customization is really big on the game. That was one thing they focused on when they made it. They wanted players to feel as they can do whatever they want in the game. It's not set up for them, and that they have freedom to make their classes. The way that you earn these weapon crafts and weapon parts are going to be from you playing matches. You earn bloots, and bloots goes to buying the weapon parts. You start off with basically every type of gun, the slug, launcher, pulse, and beam, and then you can buy parts for whatever you need. Also, that you can upgrade these parts, so you have to get a certain amount of XP. I upgraded my sniper part for my slug to a level 2, and it costed, it was 30,000 XP I needed to get with that gun, and then it costed about 4,000 bloots, and it also increases the damage, the strength, the range, different stuff that you upgrade, does different stuff. Upgrading a scope will give you different range, and upgrading a gun barrel will give you more power and damage. Last thing we'll be talking about is the game modes. There is Extraction, which is basically, if any of you guys have played Team Fortress 2, you'll know the game type also called Extraction. That's all it is. It's one person is collecting something, and then the others are kind of defending that person or either hunting the other team's collector. In this type of game mode, you're collecting a thing called bloots, and it's little crystal things, and these things can also blow up. So if you're the collector and you're getting mobbed by enemies, you can just chuck this thing and it blows up. It's also shootable to any of the players, and it will blow up also. It's got me at a tight spots because I've shot one of them by accident. Also, there's a game mode called Blitz, which is domination, and you try to raise up your boxers on the points. It takes about 20 seconds to capture each of these points. All teammates need to be on that point. The more teammates you have, the faster it goes, the slower it goes. It's a bar at the top of the screen. It's about yay big, and the enemies will be red and you will be green, and the bar changes colors of who's capturing it. After it's captured, within 5 seconds, another one spawns. There is Deathsnatch, which is kill confirmed from Modern Warfare 3, if any of you guys are familiar with that. Basically, you kill someone, they drop something, you pick it up, you get points. If you don't, it just stays on the ground, and if your team picks it up, then the enemy doesn't get any points, nor do you. You just earn XP, the person that picked it up. Overall, I recommend getting it. It's on Steam, it's free, and it's also one of the free-to-play games where you don't need to actually spend real money to get anything. You can unlock all different classes and loadouts and all that by just playing it. You don't need to spend money. You can spend money if you want to change your character's outfit or anything along the lines of that, but it's nothing necessary that you need to spend money on. Alright, rating system for this game is going to be for Loadout, and the graphics are going to be a 7 out of 10. Controls are going to be a 10 out of 10. They're awesome. They're really simple and easy to use. Nothing really complicated or hard. Gameplay is going to be a 7. The price is free to play. I mean, free is also the best price in my opinion. Mature content is definitely going to be a 10. There's nudity, language, and a lot of blood and gore. I would not let a 4-year-old play this game ever. Community is also a 7. Some guys are kind of rude. Some guys are actually really nice and helpful. My overall review for this game is going to be 8 lives out of 10. This is Jacob, and I'm out.